What's up, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We are doing 2021 Bowman Baseball third case break number one. 10:45 start. We got 10:41 on the clock, so just hang out for a few and we'll get rolling. Thanks for joining us tonight. Okay, gotta put. Oh yeah, I got it. Okay, thanks, Sean. Oh, yeah, Chris, I bought some of them. Not since I think first year they put them out, but now I could be speaking out of turn because I haven't bought them in a while, but I used to actually buy mine on eBay because guys would buy like lots of them and you could usually get them cheaper that way. I don't know that's still that way because I haven't looked one up in a while, but like I have like when Juan Soto and Acuna came up, I have a bunch of theirs, and I have all the Reese Hoskins ones when he came up. I have like there was like 30 of them when he went on that kind of crazy run when he hit a bunch of home runs and stuff. So they're pretty cool cards. Especially, I think they're really cool. If I mean, look, I mean, no, people collect them. Don't get me wrong, and some of them can be very valuable. But especially if you're into like a certain player or something like that, I think they're pretty neat to collect. But I was usually always able to find them on eBay for a lot cheaper than if I bought them direct from Tops. I mean, you'd have to wait sometimes a little while for them, but all right, what is going on, guys? Chris with Chef Sports Cards here. We're doing 2021 Bowman Baseball third case break number one. Fresh case, new product, just came out yesterday. Always some monsters to be found in Bowman. One of my favorite products that is just so ridiculously overpriced at this point. Um, I don't know what to do. Like, I just, it's, God, it hurts. It really hurts. I mean, but we have it. We're going to break it. We're going to find some good stuff. So, anyway, welcome. If you're new to the channel, welcome. A little bit about us. We've been around for 3 years. We break mostly baseball with some football and the occasional basketball. We ship all cards from every break. We're very generous with the top loading, and we ship as quickly as we possibly can, usually the next day or within 48 hours. If you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button on YouTube there. We do a free break every 1,000 subscribers we put together. It's a big break, couple $1,000 worth of boxes. You want a chance to get into it, all you do is subscribe to the channel. Your name goes in the random, and hey, maybe you get one of those top spots. We're also starting a new Facebook group. We've been kind of, you know, hyping it up for about 5 weeks now. The link is at the top of the page there. We are going to start posting breaks there in the next few weeks. So if you want to get in on that, just ask to join and you will be approved. And hopefully that way you guys can get some better deals on breaks too. We can post some randoms and maybe team breaks and stuff like that. All right. Oh, I know what you want. I know what John wants. John wants Perez. You want Sabato. Believe me, I know, guys. I know what you want. See what I can do. See what these fingers can pull tonight. All right, let's go over the teams. Diamondbacks, Ryan C. Braves, John J. Orioles, Donald B. Red Sox, Paul O. Cubs and White Sox, Todd K. Reds, Thomas M. Indians, Tyler C. Rockies, Todd K. Dodgers, Al D. Royals, Mike K. Astros, Corey M. Angels, Dan R. Dodgers, Thomas M. Brewers, John T. And Twins, Chris F. Marlins, Corey M. Mets, Todd K. Yankees, Joe F. A's, Todd K. Phillies, Wayne R. Pirates, Terry H. Cardinals, Todd K. Padres, Dan R. Giants, Chris G. Mariners, Paul S. Rays, Corey M. Rangers, David M. Blue Jays, Brian T. And finally, Nationals, Todd K. All right, guys, let's get to it. Luscious Bowman. Now, as I was saying, it's the first 4 boxes of this case. We're going to do more all weekend. We have another one tomorrow night and another one Saturday. So, of course, if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Just got to put the gloves on here, for the Chrome cards. Okay. Let's get to it. Good luck, everybody. So for anybody who's new, obviously we sleeve and top load any hits, numbered parallels, variations, so on and so forth. We will also pull any top chromes and sleeve and top load those also. So, guys like Martin, Jordan, Sabato, Perez, Alcantara, De La Rosa, Acosta, Abel, guys like that, with their first chromes will also sleeve and top load for you also. All right, let's see what we got. Good luck, everybody. If I can get it out of the pack. I said 2 people on the Dodgers. Angels, it's Dan R. And Dodgers is Thomas M. Sorry about that. Maybe I said the Dodgers twice. Dodgers is Thomas M. You guys know who you got. All right, here we go. Bogarts. Let's see. Royce Lewis and Edward Cabrera Chrome. I guess this is the guy for the Cubs, Morel. He's supposed to be their, I guess, top prospect card in this one. Bregman, Tatis. Rookie of the Year favorites, Nick Madrigal. Looking insert. Let me straighten my piles out here. Feliciano and Groshans. No problem, Thomas. You got it, buddy. Sorry, it probably was my fault. I probably misspoke. Oh, that is a good one there for the Phillies. Wow, Johan Rojas. That's actually a very good one. To 150 for the Phillies. Nice hit. I put together like a list of the top prospects, you know. So there's like the big 5 top guys, and then there's kind of like the honorable mention guys, and he is definitely one of them. Johan Rojas to 150 for the Phillies. Very nice hit. For Wayne R. My man Wayne. Nice. Congrats, buddy. I wasn't expecting him to be in the second pack there. Very nice. All right. Grace Jarvis. All right. Let's not get goofy here. Brian Hayes, rookie. Bowman's best, Aaron Judge, Zach Veen, and Choi for LA. Nick Matton. I think it's so funny Nick Matton's in here. His daughter's in here. Phillies have a pretty good lineup of guys in here. Nick Matton, Johan Rojas, and Mick Abel also. All right. Let's not start getting funny with the focus. Come on, baby. There we go. The Futurist, Nick Gonzalez for Pittsburgh. That's a very cool insert. I like that one. Asalasi and Vlade. Really? I'd love to see. Dude, can you send me a picture of that? I'd love to see that card. I'd love to see what the second year card looks like. Mauricio top 100. Ramirez and Beard. Plus up to 25 in orange. That thing's got to be awesome looking. Alec Baum rookie. There's Aaron Sabato chrome. And Carson Tucker cracked ice. A purple? You got an orange and a purple out of what? The same, out of a jumbo box? Damn, dude. Send some pictures, man. I want to see. Robert. Bowman's best. Oh, there he is. Austin Martin, chrome. Pete Crow Armstrong. Positional Promise, Adley Rutschman. Huh, it's an interesting card. All right. Toglia and Lynch. Hey, and a green. Actually, what are they calling this? This is to 399. 396 of 399. They are calling these neon green. That's what they're called. Austin Hendricks for Cincinnati. Who's got Cincy tonight? Thomas. Here you go, buddy. If I could just get it in the top loader, we'd be good. There you go. Out of what? A jumbo box? What did you take all that out of? It was an amazing box, my man. Rookie of the Year favorites: Garcia, Jeter Downs, and Reyes. Just enough. Excuse me. The futurist Mick Abel, Pena, and Duran Chrome. Yeah, that's who everyone's looking for. Blaze. Blaze is a big one. Blaze, Austin Martin. Reed Detmer's top 100. Beaters and Libertor. Since he was 10, really? Where's he from, Paul? I don't know anything about him. I mean, other than his little bit of playing. Where's he? Where did he play at? Where did he grow up? Talent pipeline for the Red Sox: Tristan Cassis, Jarren Duran, and C.J. Chatham. Torkelson paper. All out of a jumbo, man. That's an amazing jumbo box, Alex. You got you hit a good one there, my friend. Kybert, top 100. Rutledge and Cavaco, chrome. Zamora on the back. What other auto? You got 2 Mitchell autos in that box. What other auto did you get? Larnach and Lodolo chromes. Who'd you get your jumbo box from, man? I need to buy some from there. Varsho, top 100. Dahlquist and Seth Beer. Luciano. Hey, if any of you have Marco Luciano first chromes out there, man, go online and see how much they're selling for. It's crazy. If you have like a stack of them, you can make yourself a small fortune. Francisco Alvarez, the futurist. Soderstrom and Perdomo chrome. Oh, really? That's cool, man. Texas. He's a Texas boy, huh? Rookie of the Year favorite, Cronenworth. Walston and Rodriguez. Don't mind my dog. He's probably barking at the wind. Miami talent pipeline. Nova, and for the Orioles, Grayson Rodriguez to 125. Let's see what they're calling Aqua. This one's, they're Aqua this year. Grayson Rodriguez, numbered, looks like 80 of 125. Oh, cool, man. Did you get a good deal on it? He was hitting 350 feet at 11. That's crazy. Yeah, Kevin Alcantara's a big one too, man. You had a massive box, dude. You should be making like $2,000 off that box. Congrats, man. I hope you got a good deal on it. That's awesome. Should post that Mitchell orange, man. I want to see that thing. Alec Thomas, top 100. Drew Waters and Eddie Diaz. Mauricio. All right, let's move a little bit of this. Missouri around, but a lot of ball in Texas and stayed there. Oh, cool. Jordan Westberg and Gabriel Arias. Bobby Witt. All right, Blackman. Hapa. Grayson Rodriguez, top 100. Maximo Acosta, there he is for Texas. Davidson. Maximo. With a name like Maximo Acosta, you were meant to do something great. That is definitely like a ball player's name, you know? Lindor. Evan White, rookie. Bobby Witt, futurist. Robert Hassel, and there he is, Blaze Jordan, first chrome. Very nice. All right, last pack of box one. The Bobby Witt. Which one? The futurist Bobby Witt? Alec Baum, rookie. Jordan Adams and Jared Kalenic. I'll be happy to. Whatever. Just let me know which one you were talking about, because I didn't we have a we had a paper base. I'm assuming you mean the futurist one, but if not, tell me differently. All right, box two. Oh, you want all the Bobby Witt top loaded? Is that what you're asking me? Okay. Sweet. All right. Box two. Good luck, everyone. Bryson Stott, top 100. Kelly and Devereaux. Jason Dominguez, futurist. Max Meyer and Drew Romo. Bayron Laura, paper. Rookie of your favorites, Joe Adell, Brandon Marsh, and Ivan Johnson. Patino, top 100. Shoemake and Bayron Laura. Hapa. Riley Green, the futurist. Nolan Jones and Gunnar Henderson, chrome. No, as a Priest Holmes guy, is who I loved Priest Holmes back in the day. I actually live in Philly, so I don't dislike KC or anything like that. I was just a fan of his, really. And it's a numbered bobblehead. It's very special to me. Bellinger, best of Bowman, Blade, and Gilbert. It's just one of those few bobbleheads I've had forever, and I don't know why I'm very attached to it. He was the man, though, man. Priest Holmes was the man back in the day. Bo Naylor and Simeon Woods Richardson, cracked ice. There we go. Well, Paul, you never broken with me before, buddy. There's nobody who uses more top loaders than I do, and believe me, I know how much they cost. Asa Lacy, Cassis, and Fulton. But you're right. I mean, these days the top loaders are worth more than a lot of the cards that go in them. They're so expensive these days. It's so funny too. I was just doing taxes from 2020. And in January of 2020, I bought a case of top loaders for $59.99. Max Meyer, Positional Promise, Alec Thomas, and Nick Bitsko. So a case of 1,000 was $60. Now it's like $350 for a case of 1,000. They're good ones. I mean, you can get cheaper ones for less price, but exactly what they are is cheap. Nick Yorkie and Oswaldo Peraza. Rookie of the Year favorites, Evan White, Espino, and Foscue. And for Kansas City, Darryl Collins. Purple to 250, 149 of 250. Let's see old Darryl Collins here. Signed Royals free agent in 2018. Kansas City is Mike. Anytime. Nice one for Kansas City. All right, Mitchell and Hendrick. And hey, speak of the devil. Luciano, blue paper to 150, numbered 142 of 150. For Chris. There you go, bud. There we go. Madrigal. Talent pipeline for the Cardinals. Robinson, and hey, there he is, Jake Vogel. Logan Gilbert, top 100. Freeman and Volpe, Chromes. Heston Kerstadt on the back. C.J. Chatham and Jordan Bolazovic. Chrome. Zach Veen. There's Kevin Alcantara. Paper. Another big one we're looking for. Come on, Whit, show your stuff. There we go. Brian Hayes, rookie. Mackenzie Gore, Bowman's best. Matthew Thompson and Freddie Zamora, chrome. Not seeing too many Twins. We've had a few. Garrett Mitchell, futurist. DL Hall, and we have an orange Patrick Bailey for San Francisco. Nice one for San Fran, numbered 25 of 25. Patrick Bailey, orange, second-year card. For Chris, for the Gents. There you go. Nice one. And Bobby Witt on the back. Luciano, top 100. Vaughn and Bishop. Dude, Mike, it's not a big deal at all, man. Don't even sweat it. They'll be taken care of for you, buddy. We take care of everyone's cards around here. Do not even think about it. If that's what you like, that's what you get. That's the way it works around here. Talent pipeline for Detroit. Nick Gonzalez and Emerson Hancock. There's another one. Another good one. Jeremy De La Rosa. Yeah, fix my piles here for a sec before they get out of control on us. I'm waiting for the one day when I don't stop and like I have this big avalanche of cards like fall on me in the middle of it. That would not be good. Especially when we do like Heritage or something like that when there's like 8 million base cards. Shane Bieber. Kyle Lewis. Austin Hendrick, top 100. Christopher Morel and Montero. Man, did you guys see Genesis Cabrera last night with the Phillies? Oh, man, I thought we were going to have a great baseball fight. You guys know how I feel. I love a good baseball fight. They're the best. He hit Harper in the face. Harper took that square to the face. And then next pitch hit Didi in the back. Oh, I thought there was going to be some rumbling going on. Sixto, top 100. Ooh, that one's numbered for Miami. Sixto Sanchez, top 100 numbered. Wow, that one's tough. 19 of 125. 19 of 125 for Miami. Corey. Man, I'm coming over for the pool too, John. Jeez, you're holding out. Sabato paper. It's one of those things I always think that I'd love to have as a pool, but then I wonder if I'd ever actually use the thing if I had it. I don't know. Rookie to your favorites, Dylan Carlson. Josiah Gray and Vavra. Torkelson paper. Yeah, well, I don't know. I mean, what's his name got ejected, but but they didn't eject Genesis Cabrera. I mean, he didn't look like he did it on purpose, but Robert Hassel, futurist, Alvarez, and Walker. But of course, like the announcers were going crazy in Philly because they gave both teams a warning, and of course the announcers were like, "Why would the Phillies get a warning? They should have every right to retaliate." It's like, guys, like, calm down. They'll get back at him at some point. Somebody will get plunked somewhere along the line. Brett Beatty, top 100. Brennan Davis and Nolan Gorman. All righty. Box number 3. Good luck, everybody. Girardi, yeah, Girardi. I always forget his name. He was mad. Oh, he was mad. Jeez. He was going off. I would have too. I mean, Harper, at first, like the announcers had said they thought it, like, went off his arm. But when you saw the replay, I mean, he took it was like a 97-mile-an-hour fastball right to the face. I'm shocked he didn't get hurt. Like, I mean, he had a cut on his nose, but they said he was fine. I'd have just, and he got up, he just like walked away. I'd have been lying there crying on the ground, like, he hit me in the face. Guess we can't all be as tough as Harper. Not me, anyway. I know that. Come on, focus. Come on, be nice. There it goes. For Miami again, Brian Anderson, number to 250, purple paper. Riley Green, and there is Christopher Morel, cracked ice for the Cubbies. Yeah, I was surprised they didn't do something, you know, somebody didn't plunk someone. But I guess they say, like, not the time or the place, it'll come, 4 months from now when nobody even remembers it. Be like, why are you hitting the guy? Well, remember you threw a ball at Bryce. Oh, okay. Sure, man. I'd just rather have a good old-fashioned baseball fight. I love a good old-fashioned baseball fight. Pitcher throws his glove at the guy, misses by like 10 feet. Guy takes a huge walloping swing that misses by 6 feet. It's awesome. Trout. Jose Tina, and CJ Abrams. Chrome. Lofton, Duran, and Gore. Oh, yeah? Hit Arenado. Well, I guess he made up for it then. I didn't see the game, so there you go. I guess maybe, did it look like it was on purpose? Like, was he retaliating? Nick Gonzalez, positional promise. I was at my son's game this afternoon, and then Dominguez and Lofton, and then had to come home and start doing all the stuff for the breaks. I didn't even see it. No, there you go. So I'm totally off. He got right back in it. Sixto Sanchez, Rookie of the Year favorites. Colton Welker and Nick Matten. Look at that goofy grin on his face there. Hey, look, Mom, I'm playing baseball. Sometimes they do not pick the most flattering pictures for these guys. Like, they obviously don't get, like, approval on their pictures. Some of them you're like, what? Asa Lacy, futurist. McAble for the Phils, and Jaron Duran to 125 for Boston, number 9 of 125. It was for on purpose. Gotcha. Okay. All right. So good. They got him back. That's a hard team to choose from. Like, who do you hit? you know? Like, are they in the dugout going, Goldschmidt, Arenado? Like, there's a whole host of guys. Yachty. There's a whole host of guys you can hit and upset people. Well, they've both been hit. Now, hopefully the fight will come next. Now, don't get me wrong. There have been some incredible baseball fights. In fact, we were talking about just a week or two ago, right, with Ryan and Ventura and whatever. But usually they're pretty comical for the most part. That's really why I like baseball fights, because they're usually hilarious for the most part. Top 100, Kerstadt, Ed Howard, and my man Xavier Edwards, Chrome. Oh yeah, no, I know. Believe me, we've had that discussion. I don't. Oh, that drives me crazy. In fact, I was in a break yesterday that I found out after I spent over $200 on my spot that they don't ship base cards, and there's Blaze. Um, I very nicely sent them an email and told them that they will be sending me the base cards of Maximo Acosta. I had bought Texas, and that otherwise I would be asking for a refund. And this is me, another breaker, doing like I was shocked. Like I mean, I don't understand not shipping all cards from a team. It's one of the reasons why I started breaking. I've never understood that. You buy the team, the cards are yours. You want to throw them away, go right ahead. Like if they're all junk and you just want to get rid of them, knock yourself out. But they're not mine to keep. You paid for them. I'm telling you, I'm floored by that when they're like, yeah, we don't ship base. What? Andrew Vaughn, especially now, Adams and Mena. 5, 6 years ago, there was very little base that had value. I will admit that, and a lot of guys just didn't want it. They would literally say, "Don't send me the base," and that's fine if that's what you choose to do. But now there are a lot of base cards that have value. Dingler and Rosario, and Bo Naylor, light blued to 499, 117 of 499 for Cleveland. I don't know. I don't. That's the one that really gets me. Or like rookies. I mean, if you're not going to send paper base, you're not going to send rookies. You're not going to send And then the worst, and we've had this conversation. Half of the guys in here know what I'm about to say. Then the absolute worst is when they decide to sell boxes of cards. Unsearched paper base. Ruiz, Amaya, and Bryson Stott, Chrome. Then you'll see, look, I have a box of 4,000 unsearched paper base, which you can buy for $50, $75, whatever. Well, I already paid for that paper base when I bought the spot. Now you're reselling it again. I guess they're just smarter than I am. That's what I put it up to. Futurist Max Meyer. Whitley and Torkelson. Chrome. Yeah, and in fairness, Chris, Paul's right. A lot of them are not very clear. The other one I find interesting is when they randomly send you base. Like, I don't get that either. Like, oh, we're going to send all the cards, but we're too lazy to sort them. We're just going to send you a stack of whatever we have. You're like, what? Rookie of your favorites, Mountcastle. Cody Hose and Montero, Chrome. Like Austin Martin paper. Like, again, I bought Toronto. I want Toronto. I don't want the paper base from every other team. I don't know. I just find that a little weird. But shipping all cards is a very important thing, I think. Of course, yeah. Well, but that's the thing. You do have to read the descriptions. I agree with Chris on that. But Terang and Bailey. But as he knows too, I don't break with too many guys on eBay. Most of my guys are bigger guys, and I'm just shocked that that's how they still do it. I don't know. I always assumed that, especially with the value of cards going up, that they would change their policies, but I guess not. Yeah. It's just foolish of me to think that. Rookie of the Year favorites, Jimenez on the Mets. It's so weird. In Diamond Kings, he's on the Indians, but here he's still on the Mets. So shows you when it was printed. Kerstadt and Devereaux. Alberto Hernandez, purple for Texas. Numbered 19 of 250. First Bowman auto. Free agent in 2017. Alberto Hernandez. Texas is David. Another color auto. Very nice. Love color autos out of Bowman. Kirby and Richardson. Kerstadt paper. Well, I bought into a break one night into a 2-box Bowman first break on eBay. Rodriguez, Trammell, and Nolan Gorman chrome. And, you know, Bowman first, it's $600 a box, whatever. And I think it was a random break that I was in. I don't even remember what team I got, but I didn't get anything spectacular. Just got, you know, the base cards out of it. But Blaze Jordan, Futurist, Shane Baz, and Shea Langoliers. Soderstrom. They were literally all just like in a team bag with nothing behind it, no top loader, no nothing. And I was surprised at the way I got it. Now, in fairness to them, I had never bought it into a break with them before, and I would never say anything bad or say who they were or anything like that. But I was like, I went on back on their site to see their feedback, to see if anybody complained of our show, and nobody did. And I was like, wow, I don't know. Fulton Chrome. I felt like if I sent cards out like that, I feel like people would just not be happy at all. I know I wouldn't be. I wasn't, you know. I just didn't buy from them again. It's no big deal. I want to make a stink over it, but I'm amazed at how different people, you know, do this differently than each other, you know. Twins, Talent Pipeline. Barujan and Rutschman Chrome. Yeah, it is crazy what paper's going for. Like I said, look at Luciano's paper from, what is it, 19, I guess he was. I noticed that the other day because I have a ton of them in a box somewhere. I got to go digging for them. Reed Detmer's top 100, India and Barber. And don't get me wrong, there was a time where base really had little to no value. You know, a rare card here or there. But now, first chromes especially are across the board. Even the papers are worth money. Bobby Miller and Robert Paulson chrome. Again, you buy a team, you should get your cards. It's just the way I look at it. I don't care what it is. Jazz Chisholm rookie. Alec Thomas, top 100. Ronnie Mauricio and Yvonne Johnson. First chrome for the Reds. Yes, there are a lot of new people in the hobby. That's absolutely true, which is driving prices for sure. Heston Kerstadt, Futurist. Bobby Witt, Chrome. Wow, San Francisco again. Patrick Bailey working on the rainbow to 499. Refractor 343 of 499. You got the refractor, you got the orange, you got to go for the rainbow at this point. And Bobby Witt. All right, Westford, Simeon Woods. All right, last pack of box 3. Powson and Laura, yeah. Those are a couple of good ones. There's a lot of good young talent out there right now. A lot of good young talent. Adley, Matt Manning, and Anthony Volpe. And Bobby Witt, another one. All right, let me do a little fixing over here, and we'll get into box 4. Give me 1 sec, guys. I need like a whole nother desk in this room. My son always thinks I'm crazy. He's like, how do you not have enough room? Like, he thinks there's plenty of room. And I constantly feel like I'm ready to be, like, have cards come down on top of me or something. All right, box number 4. Good luck. So, as I was saying earlier, we do have this weekend, tomorrow, Saturday, Sunday, more Bowman, more Diamond Kings. We've got some Topps Chrome F1 racing on Saturday night. If you haven't checked that out, there are insane cards in that, especially for a few teams. Yeah, obviously, Mercedes, McLaren, Red Bull, guys like that. And finish out the weekend with one more Heritage break with a guaranteed hot box in it on Sunday, because we've opened that whole case and haven't gotten a hot box yet. That will be fun. For Cincinnati, Luis Castillo, pink to $2.99. I guess we're calling it neon pink. That's what I'm guessing. It's fuchsia. They're calling it fuchsia. For Thomas. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of them out there. I was just using him as a example, but yeah, there's so much young talent right now. Naylor, and oh, look at that. There you go. From my man Mike, little Bobby Witt cracked ice. There you go, buddy. Add that one to the collection. I think it's so great. I mean, there's been a lot of young talent, I think, ever since, like, around when Bryant came in. It's kind of shown more and more. Not that, Bryant is what he was a few years ago. I mean, he's not a bad player, but I think it's also helped to keep a lot of the younger kids involved in baseball, too. Seeing guys who are 19, 20 years old who can play, because as much as I love baseball, it can drag and be a little boring sometimes, But I know it was a big part of why my son was always really into baseball, because he liked the young guys, Acuna, Davis, and Cavalli. Blazovic. You got it, Mike. That is a sweet card. It is. Wander Franco, positional promise. I didn't even know Wander was in here. Cassis and Thomas. Come on, baby. Be nice. Trouts. Sixto, Rookie of the Year favorites. Callahan and Diaz. Blaze Jordan paper. Asalasi, Futurist. Gray and Alvarez, Chrome. Xavier Edwards, top 100. Jordan Walker and Carson Tucker. Talent pipeline for Pittsburgh. Nick Gonzalez and Emerson Hancock. Garrett Mitchell, top 100 for Milwaukee. Morel and Alcantara. Couple of good ones there. Yeah, everything's sky high these days. Cases are sky high. That's crazy. It's a good thing and a bad thing. It's good that there's so many new people in the hobby, but a lot of people are taking advantage of it. All right, Grayson Rodriguez ends. Oh, wow. For Tampa Bay. Wander Franco, there he is. I guess I should have figured he'd be in here. I don't know why I didn't. What is that? Wow. Looks like 180 of 199. Nice one for Tampa Bay. Corey. Here we go, bud. So I wonder if I got auto in here to look that up. Wonder. I wasn't even thinking of him. Oh, and a purple Daniel Lynch to 250. Yeah, I I don't know. I can't even. I'm hoping that there's a point, and I hate to say that, but I really do hope there's a breaking point because I'll tell you one thing, and guys, I am not, a huge breaker. I'm middle of the road. I spend about 20,000 a month on cards, on average. And I can buy from all sorts of distributors out there. Some bigger, some smaller. Just depends on what's available and so on and so forth. Trevor Larnach, top 100. Bitsko and Gomez. But it's the distributors that are really taking advantage of people. And the thing that I hate the most is if you go on Blowout, and Blowout, I'm sorry, has unfortunately been one of the most disappointing out of all this. If you go on Blowout and look at their prices, they've actually dropped the price on Bowman and Diamond Kings on the day it released from what their pre-release price was. The Futurist, Kelly and Max Meyer. And I mean, I get it. It's a thing to promote sales and this and that. But like, again, they know people are going to buy it on pre-order. They know they could charge less. And believe me, if you saw what the factory prices on a lot of this stuff were, you would really be sick to your stomach. Mountcastle, rookie of your favorites. Romo and Manoa. And my fear is that it's going to push out guys, especially people who have been in this hobby and have been the backbone of it for a long, long time, who've been doing it their whole life, but have just gotten to such a point, it's so expensive that they just won't do it anymore, and can you really blame them, Yorkie and Peraza. I mean, like I said, I know there's a lot of new money, and that's great. It really is, But, seriously, like, guys I know have been doing it for 20 years, like, I can't afford this anymore. Like, I gotta move on to something else or just stop buying, And it'll take its toll eventually. Jimenez, rookie of your favorites. Espino and Casey Martin. It's so funny. I got some boxes of that 86 tops that I do for giveaways and stuff. For the Cubbies, Cole Franklin, first Bowman auto. For Todd. And I don't know, I didn't even notice it before, but like I took a box out because I was sending some out last week, and 35 cents a pack. You know, is what they used to be. 35 cents a pack to buy 86 tops when it came out. That's nuts. Cole Franklin. And Garrett Mitchell, chrome. And Braden Shoemake, purple chrome to 250. Numbered 66 of 250 for John Jay. Eddie, I don't agree with that, but I mean, yes, you're right. You look, you have to sell in some way to be a part of this. You know what I mean? Unless you're independently wealthy, and if you are, then more power to you. You know, unfortunately, I don't know that the boxes are, and we had an in-depth discussion about this a month or two ago, that the percentage of the value in the boxes don't seem to be what they used to be. Meaning, okay, if 25% of all the boxes made return value plus, and it doesn't, and again, that's just a hypothetical number, Casey Mize, but Blazevich and Nick Allen. And even if that is the hypothetical number, it doesn't seem like it's even close to that anymore, you know? Now, on the opposite side of that, there are some massive hits out there. I mean, really massive stuff. Which, if you got one of those, then more power to you. Blaze Jordan, Futurist. Matthew Thompson and D.L. Hall. Dominguez. Yeah, it's crazy. Like, in a way, I almost feel like one of the companies needs to do that again in some way. You know, like with as popular as baseball cards have gotten or cards in general, not just baseball, football, basketball, everything. With as popular as they've gotten in the past years, first of all, I don't know why like Panini or Leaf or someone, Andrew Vaughn and Wander Franco Chrome, doesn't walk into a Dick's Sporting Goods and say, we want to put baseball cards in a case in front of your place, and we'll make 3 special lines just for you, you know, like kind of like they do at Walmart or whatever. And like that'd be one of the first things I do if I worked there, you know. And one of the other things I do is put out a very inexpensive set that you could sell in 7-Eleven again to kids. Royce Lewis, or I'm sorry, Twins Talent Pipeline. Marsh and Robinson. And I get that everybody's like, oh, that's what Big League is for or whatever, but Big League is not cheap enough for kids, you know, and you can't find it anywhere to buy it, you know. It'd be nice for them to be able to walk into a 7-Eleven or a Wawa or whatever your local place is, like I did when I was a kid, and be able to buy a pack of cards for 50 cents or whatever. Top 100, Bobby Witt, number 11. Jake Vogel first, and Garcia. Yeah, oh, I know. Believe me, I know. It's crazy. I mean, look, basketball and football have gotten absurdly expensive, and so is baseball, but not on the level that they have. But yeah, I mean, you know, every year you can. Somebody was saying today about Diamond Kings. I mean, they're pre-selling Diamond Kings 150 a hobby box. You could buy for like 75 last year. You know, and I mean, honestly, it's not much different than it was last year. Just a few new players. Heston, top 100. Hendrick and Severino. Austin Martin paper. It's just, look, don't get me wrong. I love the fact that a lot of people are coming into the hobby and there's more people who are interested in it and this and that. I just hope they don't alienate the people who are already here, you know. Lindor. Kerstedt. Because what's going on in retail is just Shoemake and Jones is crazy. Like, I mean, I understand it. I understand capitalism. I'm all for it, man. You want to make money, make money. But, when I drive by a Target on Friday morning and there's 75 people in line and fights breaking out over blaster boxes, that's insane. Like, a year and a half ago, I used to buy blaster boxes like they were nothing. Torkelson, Gunnar Henderson, and Yolbert Sanchez. It's the first one of him we've seen. He's a good one too. All righty. No, look, we're all guilty of a flip or two. I don't have a problem with people being flippers. I really don't. I mean, if you can get it, it's gotten so out of hand at this point. Like, you can't buy cards in a store. They don't have them, or they keep them behind the counter, or you can only show up on Friday, or like, it's just gotten so insane. Hey, look, I've bought stuff plenty of times and used it for breaks and whatever else, but it's like a joke to even, like, somebody had said that, like, oh, do you want to look? No, I wouldn't even waste my time looking for something in retail anymore. It's just, and look, some of you out there live in areas where it's not quite as populated as it is where I live. So I know there's some of you who can still get some retail, but I don't know. It's insane out there. You're like taking your life into your own hands going out trying to get retail cards. All right, let me give you 1 second. I'm just putting a quick hit recap together. Guys, I want to thank everyone for joining me this evening. I do really appreciate it. As I said, we'll be here all weekend long doing more Bowman and Diamond Kings and F1 Racing and Heritage and all kinds of fun stuff. So if you'd like to join us, we would love to have you. Otherwise, please stay safe, stay healthy out there, and hit that like and subscribe if you can. All right, let's do a hit recap, if I can finish putting these together in the order I want them in. All righty. 3 p.m. at Meyer, is that when you have to go? See, it's 8 a.m. Target on, no problem, Mike. Thanks for joining us. I really appreciate it. It's 8 a.m. Fridays at Target around here. And I've literally gone by there and seen like over 100 people in line. I'm like, I'm not even dealing with that. There's some scary looking dudes in there too. All right, let's go through. We're doing 2021 Bowman Baseball third case break number 1. All right, some cracked dice. We got Tucker, a Wood, a Richardson, and a Morale. We have another one that's sleeved over there too. I'll go through it. Some chromes and a few papers that I pulled. Torkelson, Sanchez, of course, these will all be top loaded. Austin Martin, Morel, Bobby Witt, Alcantara, Abel, Morel again, Blaze Jordan, Acosta, Martin, and Sabato. A couple more here. Another Blaze Jordan. We had that Bobby Witt cracked ice and an Austin Martin paper. For some reason, I picked up. I wasn't paying attention. Picked up top loaders when I was doing this one, but they will all be top loaded. All right, hits and parallels. Let's see what we got. All right, paper first. Austin Hendricks to $3.99. Luciano to $150. Brian Anderson to $250. Castillo to $2.99. Lynch to $250. Bo Naylor to $4.99. Those are all papers. Let's see if I got these. Okay. Chrome color. Rodriguez, aqua to $125. Patrick Bailey, orange to $25. Sixto Sanchez, top 100, aqua to $125. Jaron Duran, aqua to $125. Patrick Bailey, a refractor to $4.99. Wander Franco, fuchsia to $1.99, and Braden Shoemake, purple to $2.50. And then our autographs for this evening, we had the Cole Franklin for the Cubs, Darryl Collins for Kansas City to $2.50, 149 of $2.50. Herberto Hernandez to $2.50, 19 of $2.50 for Texas, and nice one for the Phillies, Johan Rojas, numbered 78 of 150. Beautiful. Blue Bowman, my favorite, one of my favorite, absolute favorite cards in all of baseball collecting are blue Bowman cards. Not blue shimmer, but blue. They're right up there with Topps Chrome Refractors, my favorite cards. All right, guys, again, thank you so much for joining me. We'll be back tomorrow night. Please join me if you can. Stay safe, stay healthy, be good. I'll talk to you. Bye.